everybody, this is Tisa with Greenorganiclove. Don't make me laugh. So I wanted to do a quick February garden update, and I needed to let you guys know what's growing on out here in the garden. What's growing on? Let's see what's growing on. Now, the last time I was at this little raised garden, I was confused about what I had planted because with the lack of patience that I have, nobody knows what this stuff is. But as it gets bigger, I am really able to tell what it is. Like, I can really see that these are carrots. These are carrots that are coming up. I can really see that the leaves right here that are coming up with the red vines in them are beets. So now that they've come up a little bit, I can identify what's going on out here. Can you see them? You see that? Those are beets. I've grown a couple of beets and now I know what they look like. And these are carrots. These are carrots coming on right here. And that's a carrot right there. This is a carrot. And this is the biggest carrot. There's carrots everywhere. And I'm so excited. Look at all these beets coming on over here. I am so excited. But remember, I was throwing seeds everywhere, y'all. This is cilantro. And there's cilantro as well as carrots in this pot because I would throw some seeds in here and then I would wait a couple of weeks and nothing. And then I would come back out here and throw some other seeds in there and wait a couple of weeks and nothing happened. So I just said, forget it. I said, forget it. I said, forget it. And now look, a whole season later, this was for the summer. So a whole season later, I got all this stuff coming. Even more. Look at that. Those are more carrots. Carrots. Y'all know, if you've been following me for any length of time, that I kept saying, I cannot grow carrots. I cannot grow carrots. And look, carrots are coming up. So maybe this is going to happen with the collards. Compost pile. Do you see that I have not turned this compost pile and it looks like a wild swamp or jungle? Look at that. I was trying to figure out what that is and I saw someone else's video. Well, the compost pile, everybody knows what's in the compost pile. Everything that didn't make it in the refrigerator is in the compost pile. These, I believe, are potatoes. So I'm going to do some research and find out exactly how long I need to wait for these potatoes to grow until I can actually start digging in and see some potatoes on my own. Well. Do y'all remember that pomegranate tree? This is the pomegranate tree. It is completely bald. So I know that it's still thriving because if you scrape on it, you'll see the green at the trunk. So I'm not concerned about this. There's no reason to panic with this tree. None. But we are going to come back to it to make sure that it is amongst the living. So on to the next. This is my mint bed. And those back there are the sweet potatoes. So, if you get a little bit closer, you will see what I've been saying is growing on with this lettuce. This lettuce is actually thriving. I'm going to be plucking some lettuce off of there soon to make me a salad. But no time soon, because remember, I'm on my 30 days of fasting, so maybe I'll make a salad for the family with dinner. And look at this. I am in zone 9B. So who would be growing tomatoes in zone 9B. Would you look at that? That's a tomato. Tomato. Look at all the blooms on the tomato plant. Don't ask me what kind of tomatoes these are because I don't know. I don't know. But this is the purple basil. It's looking pretty pitiful, but it's out here and I'm just gonna let it be out here. Don't know when really to check on these sweet potatoes, but I'm sure something will let me know that they're okay. I don't know what exactly. My peppers are looking like they need to be plucked, so I'm gonna get these and I might look for some juice this between these 30 days. I might juice these jalapenos with some celery to see what that looks and tastes like. So my green onions are overrun. They look like they need to be clipped back and or used, and I will be doing that soon. Back there is the yellow potato, or potato. Back up, Tisa. This is the yellow bell pepper, and it is looking like it's thriving. It's looking like it's growing. You can compare this by going back to the very first video or update in January. So it is growing, it's thriving. There is a lot of tomato plants over here, and look at all the blooms. Again, I'm in zone 9B, so look at all these tomatoes that are coming. A lot of them, a lot of tomatoes are coming. So my kale is growing, and it's growing very nicely. Pretty soon I will be plucking more of this kale and bringing it straight to my juicer. Straight to the juicer. I'm so excited about this kale. It looks awesome. Yes, it does. So let's go over here to the other side of the garden and see what the celery and the kale over there are doing. Oh my goodness, look what's going on over here. This is the kale that I've been plucking off of and juicing. So I'm excited. Yes, I am. This is the celery. Let's get a closer look. It is doing absolutely wonderful. Yes, it is. It looks awesome. I am going to be fertilizing this area, and I will be coming back with another video to show you guys exactly how it looks once it's been fertilized with fish emulsion. Ooh, look at how this is doing. This is doing very nicely. Very excited once again to see it. Needs to have some of these weeds plucked out of it, but it is doing amazing. This is my dinosaur kale. Look at that. It looks awesome. Look at this wonderful surprise. I planted the seeds. These are beets that I planted at the beginning of fall. And it is looking really good. I did not expect this. This is a surprise in the garden. And it is a beet because I know that I've planted beets in this bag. This is a grow bag. I got these grow bags from Amazon, and I planted all kinds of stuff in here. And I got one lone very nice beet. It looks like I need to water it, but without water and just rain, it looks like it's doing very well. So I'm excited about it, you guys. Another thing growing on in the backyard. Okay, you guys, this is this big, huge planter. I got 2 of them on the property, and I was gonna throw these away. These are aloe vera. I use this aloe vera to do different things with my skin, but I don't want to really look at the aloe vera, but I do. It was all dead and dying because I transplanted this from a place in the front yard and brought it back here, Look at how beautiful it is. But what I want to do is I want to get down into this pot. And I want to tell you that it's the same situation. I planted and I didn't wait. And I planted again and I didn't wait. Well, I did. A couple weeks. Nothing happened. Planted again. A couple weeks. Nothing happened. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take this aloe vera. There's some dirt. I'm going to put the aloe vera in the dirt and see what happens. Because somebody said, don't throw it away, Tisa. They'll come back and they'll grow back. So this is what I did. But look in here. I planted carrots in here. You see those carrots coming up? Waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. Nothing. Then I got upset. Well, no. Didn't have no patience. See all the carrots coming up in there? Then I planted some kale. You see that kale growing up? Okay. Patience. Patience is so important. So, I got carrots growing everywhere. Let's take another look at another part of the garden to see if any surprises are coming. Can you believe this? This is from seed. It looks amazing. Dwarf blue curled vates. This is kale. It looks beautiful. So, when it's out of sight and out of mind, I can do it. Do you see this kale? I'm gonna replant this kale probably next month in the ground. Or I should just leave it and water it and see what happens. See what happens. Look at this kale, Shanae. Look. Come look at this kale. Do you see this kale? And then there's lettuce. Look at, I don't even come over here. Look at that lettuce. Do you see that lettuce? Do you want me to make you a salad with it?
No, thank you.
Stop! Do you guys see this buckets of water? Where did this stuff come from? I got water, rainwater. There's a tomato, a little lone tomato. There's tomatoes coming. Do you see that? I was just talking about that aloe vera. Nope. Go ahead, help yourself. What is this? Do you see that? There's something growing from some seeds that I planted. I don't know what it is. God knows what it is. He knows. Okay.